Welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities in our studio kitchen today. All decked out in her pink for October is Raw Chef Jane, and it's always great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Amy. It's wonderful to be here as usual. And I did wear pink, as you know, everything today. And I did it because I know that you're involved in the fundraising that you're doing for Susan G. Komen. And I was really proud of you for doing that because I'm a two-time survivor, for those who don't know that. And it makes a lot of difference to a lot of people. So keep up the good work.
Well, and of course the battle, and I know you continue to help people going through breast cancer. It's such a, they always say it's that sorority that no one wants to be a part of, but it's an incredible bond. So.
You're absolutely correct, and on both of those, yes, it is an incredible bond, and it is the sorority that nobody wants to join.
But once you're in it, the support is for a lifetime.
You can't get out of it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so today, all right, I'm doing a dish for you today that's really very simple to do, and it's kind of, you know, there's no excuse to not have healthier dishes in your food rotation, okay? There's really no excuse, and you know that I've told you that many times, and I've said that many times on the show. It's like there's just no excuse because a lot of the dishes that I make here are very simple and very easy to do, and anybody can do them. So I'm going to show you this from start to finish, and I'm going to plate it and make it look really pretty so you can see what it looks like at home when you go to eat it. Now this is, I know Amy's favorite, has been my cauliflower couscous.
So good.
Now, this is another cauliflower dish that I'm making today, and it's on page 79 in my book, and it's called Tuscan Bliss. And one of the reasons that it's called Tuscan Bliss is, you know, when I do research on various regions and make create recipes, I look up those regions to see what flavors and what foods are used. And in this one in particular, we've got some sun-dried tomatoes, a little oregano, and I didn't have fresh basil, so I used some of my fermented basil, which is way yummy. And I picked some scallions, green onions, this morning from outside in my garden in my windowsill, and it's a really fun dish and delicious dish. So what I've done here is I've taken my cauliflower, and you can see this is quite fine, okay? And I do like it fine because I don't like to have large chunks of it and have it be really crispy. That's just not appealing to me, and I don't find that to be fun or tasty on any level.
So how did you get it to this consistency?
Well, you know, actually, you can do it one of two ways. You can actually, look how nice and fine that is.
You
can do this in a food processor and pulse it, which is how I really like to do it. But frankly, you don't need to have a food processor to do this, okay? You can do this with a knife and cutting board, but you just have to kind of keep at it and chop it really fine.
Kind of like you're doing an onion, just real, just kind of go
keep
around.
going, you know, going over and over and over. And basically, that's what I did with this. And now, of course, cauliflower is coming in, and it's a fall crop. So that and broccoli and your cabbages and everything else, and Brussels sprouts will be coming in soon. That's all part of this fall. So this is kind of a nice dish to have this time of year.
And you can't go wrong with cauliflower.
No,
I feel like it's always in the store. It's always plentiful, and it always tastes good.
And look, this is one head, okay? There's a lot in here, okay? There's a lot in here. Of course, this lasts maybe a day and a half in our house, but, you know, that's all we eat. So. But it's a really fun dish and really easy to do. Now, what I've done here is I've put some pepper in here already because I can never get enough pepper. So I've kind of added that already in here. And I'm just going to put in a small, and when I say small, I'm telling you, really teeny weeny tiny small clove of garlic. This is from our garden too.
You have quite the garden. I've seen pictures.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun.
Beautiful.
So I don't want to put a lot of garlic in here because I don't want it to be overpowering. So I'm just kind of putting a little bit. I'm going to see if I can distribute it a little bit better and not have it clumped into one spot because that's always very annoying to me. You know, you don't want to take a mouthful of garlic.
Okay, and we're going to let you kind of mix that in, and we're going to stop you there. When we come back, we'll go beyond the pepper, the garlic, and the cauliflower.
When we come back, we're going to do it all.
All right. It is called Not Just Salad, and it is Raw Chef Jane. And here's some more information. You can always check her out online. She's got a great website as well.